Today, the 25th of May 2023, we are in the Texas capital where the chambers, that is the House of Representatives, and the Senate is closed off because they are in session, and there are lots of bills which are being introduced presently with Harris County suing the Congress for passing a bill that takes away the position of administrator of elections and sending that operation back to the office of the county clerk at Harris County, and other leaders in the cities of that county believe that that is undemocratic and it's infringing on the rights of the people. There are other things like takeover of HISD, which are very turning issues which are affecting the people. But being here, talking to the people is what matters the most. So I continue to talk to people here in the state capital about the bills that have been addressed by the members of the Senate and the House of Representatives.
Special session or not, that's up in the air, meaning they'll have a waiting period before they go back into session. So currently they've passed a good majority of the bills that they want. So I'm not sure exactly when.
Okay, but you know that there are some of the bills that the people, especially in Houston, they are fighting against. Harris County is intending to sue the local Congress for wanting to take away the position of administrator of elections. So what do you think about that?
Well, my personal opinion is that I just hope that because it depends what it says actually in the bills themselves and how they orchestrate that.
Yeah.
And the reason is because oftentimes what the headlines of what any political party puts out there is just for that reaction. But we have to actually understand what's in those bills because what is outlined or whatever they say may not be the total truth. It may be just a portion of what's in there. So I'd actually like to see what the bill looks laid out prior to making a comment specifically about that. But my personal opinion is that there should always be, we need to take our elections seriously. They need to be seriously secure. And we need to ensure that voters, the proper individuals who are eligible to vote, and also make it easier for individuals to vote, but also voting with integrity, right? So we also need to always make sure that all those things are there present.
You sound very informed with your background and everything. I'm sure you've been listening to the present Republican field of candidates for 2024. There is Tim Scott, there is DeSantis. What do you think about that and the future of the country?
We'll see. We have to have individuals who are leaders, no matter what party that they are in, that are serious and not just there to make headlines and to be in the news, but to provide real serious leadership for real issues. Not just fringe issues that are big headlines, but we need people who are serious about their budgets and how we spend those budgets, how we protect our citizens here, the issues that we're facing here in the United States. And we have to really seriously concentrate on it and not just niche issues for a small group of people. We need to concentrate on issues that affect a lot of people and everyone, including criminal activity, including how we spend our taxes, including better ways that we can deal with immigration and our borders as opposed to having everyone come in or no one come in. We have to be very serious about that and really love all those individuals that are attempting to come in, and also all the individuals that are here. We need to be serious about our business our business models and have sustainable models. You know, energy. I mean, we have a lot of issues, but it seems like the big issues that we're looking at are are actually small issues that are dividing us because we want headlines in all the political parties involved.
My final question to you is: today is Africa Day, as they say, and with your father from Lagos, Africa, what has been some of your peculiar experiences, because you partly identify with Nigeria and your father, and what message do you have for Africans in the diaspora during this day?
Sure. Know who you are, know where you come from, and know that you have a unique perspective, and don't ever lose that perspective for whatever dominant culture that you may be in. Don't believe that you're marginalized. Like Nigerians, very intelligent. I have 2 master's degrees, and amongst some of the things that I deal with. And so always take hold of those values and don't let it get lost, no matter what culture or where you're at, whether you're here in the United States or whether you're in England or France or wherever you're at.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.